Mario's house bursts with color and a hint of delightful chaos. The banner declares, Mario's Zoo. Beaming with excitement, Mario announces, "Welcome, folks, to the greatest adventure of my life." His eyes sparkle, reflecting the joy and anticipation of the grand adventure ahead. Inside Mario's cozy home, makeshift enclosures stand ready, awaiting new inhabitants. Mario, a mischievous glint sparkling in his eyes, checks his list with anticipation. He pauses, excitement bubbling within him as he declares, Day 1, a fluffy friend. The room seems to buzz with the unspoken promise of companionship and joy as Mario smiles. Mario arrives at the local farm, his eyes scanning the landscape. He approaches the sheep pen, carefully observing each one. The farmer nods. Mario smiles as he leads his chosen sheep away. She's a woolly handful, that one. The farmer watches as Mario departs. Under the bright sun, Mario wrestles with a massive, unyielding sheep, his brow slick with sweat. The sheep, a stubborn mountain of fluff, stands defiant, its hooves digging into the earth. Patches of wool cling to Mario, a warrior's badge from the escalating battle. With strained patience, Mario pleads, "Easy there, Woolly Nelson." Woolly Nelson refuses to budge, a fluffy fortress against Mario's will. In the dim light of his home, Mario sits hunched over a hefty book, his face etched with confusion. Sheep care sprawls before him, a daunting task looming in its pages. His brow furrows deeper, overwhelmed by the weighty tome and the responsibility it implies. Beside him, Woolly Nelson, a fluffy sheep, enjoys a peaceful meal, oblivious to Mario's mounting stress. The contrast is stark. Mario wrestles with knowledge, while Woolly Nelson embodies simple, carefree contentment. Mario's struggle is silent, a battle fought in the quiet confines of his overwhelmed mind. Under the bright sun, Mario proudly presents a newly built enclosure, its mesh reflecting the light. Mario's face lights up with anticipation, hinting at the day's exciting addition. Today, we are getting something scaly, Mario announces, his words sparking curiosity. The camera focuses on the enclosure, a promise of something wild and unknown. The sunlight emphasizes the promise of the scaly addition, adding to the excitement. The day promises a thrilling introduction, Mario's anticipation building. Mario walks nervously toward the reptile section, his anticipation growing with each step. He shifts his weight, his eyes darting around the tanks filled with reptiles. A pet store employee approaches with a warm smile. "Looking for a new friend?" Mario responds, a hopeful tone in his voice. "Yes, I am. I think I want to get a gecko." The employee gestures towards a tank, enthusiasm bubbling. "Great choice. Geckos are low maintenance and fun to watch. This little guy is especially friendly." Under the bright daylight, Mario gently prepares a new home for Gilbert. Woolly Nelson watches Mario, his curiosity piqued by the unusual activity. Gilbert explores his new surroundings. Mario smiles, satisfied with his work. Woolly Nelson continues to observe. In the quiet of his home, Mario extends a container of crickets, a hopeful offering to Gilbert. Gilbert, perched regally on his terrarium, remains still, his eyes half closed in apparent disinterest. The offering hangs in the air, unanswered, as Gilbert ignores the tempting treat. Defeated, Mario slowly lowers the container, the weight of unmet expectations heavy in his gesture. Mario sighs, a soft sound in the stillness, as the reality of pet ownership settles in. "Maybe geckos aren't as low maintenance as I thought," Mario muses, the silence amplifying his thoughts. Under the bright sun, Mario's house stands, silent and still. Mario appears, a birdcage clutched in his hands, determination etched on his face. With resolve in his eyes, Mario declares, "Time for something." Feathered, he gazes into the birdcage, a smile playing on his lips as he anticipates the new addition. At the local bird sanctuary, Mario tenderly cradles Percy. Percy squawks, shattering the peace of the sanctuary. Mario begins carrying Percy carefully toward the car. Percy continues squawking, his protests echoing as they approach the vehicle. In Mario's vibrant home, Percy, a parrot of emerald and gold, cautiously eyes his new swing. The aviary bursts with life, a haven of lush greenery and playful enticements. Mario, his face lit with joy, watches Percy's every move, eager to see his new companion settle in. Percy, with a confident squawk, breaks the silence. "Welcome, folks. fluffy friend. The room fills with the joyful sounds of a new friendship taking flight. In the dead of night, Mario lies awake, his eyes wide, struggling against the shadows that dance across his room. He turns restlessly, seeking solace from the unseen torment that plagues his mind. A persistent drone fills the air, an unwelcome intrusion into Mario's already troubled thoughts. Mario's frustration boils over, and he shouts into the darkness, "Quiet down, Percy." Under the harsh daylight, Mario stands outside his house, a shadow of exhaustion etched across his face. He looks down at his worn hands, calloused and weary from days of relentless toil. A profound sense of weariness permeates his every gesture, each movement heavy with the weight of his labor. With a sigh, he braces himself for another day, his thoughts turning towards the mysteries of the deep. Today, something aquatic. His gaze drifts towards the horizon, where the shimmering sea promises both challenge and reward. A spark of resolve flickers in his eyes, a testament to his unwavering spirit in the face of adversity. Sunlight floods the aquarium store, illuminating a world of aquatic wonders. Mario, captivated, thoroughly inspects a large fish tank, nodding with satisfaction. His attention shifts to the betta fish, their fins shimmering like precious jewels. The store owner remarks, "He's a feisty one." Mario smiles, fully absorbed in the radiant colors and graceful movements of the betta fish. The aquarium store buzzes with life, filled with a gentle hum of filters and the soft murmur of captivated customers. In the bright sunlight, Mario gently prepares to introduce Bubbles to his new home. With utmost care, Mario delicately lowers Bubbles into the pristine water. Bubbles explores his new surroundings as Percy watches. Percy squawks, observing Bubbles' new home. Mario, amidst the surrounding turmoil, finds a peculiar solace in the serene dance of Bubbles, the goldfish. The gentle movements of Bubbles offer a stark contrast to the frenetic energy of Mario's thoughts. In the quiet observation of Bubbles, Mario seeks a momentary escape, a tranquil refuge from the storm within. The mundane routine of Bubbles' existence becomes a mesmerizing spectacle, drawing Mario into a peaceful trance. As Bubbles glides effortlessly, Mario imagines a world where simplicity reigns, far removed from the complexities of his own. The dawn of day 5 breaks, casting long shadows across Mario's house. Mario emerges, a determined glint in his eyes as he prepares for the day. A new day begins with a sense of anticipation, Mario declares with a surge of enthusiasm. Time for a mammal. The promise of adventure hangs in the air as Mario sets off. Mario arrives at the rabbit rescue, a hopeful smile lighting up his face. He looks down at the carrier, perhaps sharing a silent reassurance with Hazel and Pip. A rescue worker approaches, ready to receive the rabbits. The rescue worker warns, "They multiply quickly." Mario nods, understanding the implications of rabbit care. The rabbits, Hazel, and Pip await their new beginning. Mario's house buzzes with activity as Mario busily constructs a large hutch. Hazel and Pip watch with wide-eyed curiosity, their innocent fascination palpable. Wooly Nelson observes from a distance, his gaze narrowed with suspicion. The hutch slowly takes shape, a testament to Mario's craftsmanship. Wooly Nelson's suspicion lingers, casting a shadow over the otherwise cheerful scene. Mario steps into his home, the soft glow of the living room welcoming him. His eyes widen as he finds Hazel and Pip already entwined on the couch. Mario's voice drips with wry humor. They weren't kidding about multiplying. The scene unfolds, a tableau of domestic surprise under the gentle light. Day 6 begins outside Mario's house. Something a little more exotic echoes in the air. The ordinary day holds the promise of something unexpected. The sun shines, hinting at changes to come. The scene is set for a new adventure. At the animal shelter, Mario's heart shines through his warm smile as he begins a new journey with Penelope. Penelope's joyful snorts fill the air as she eagerly trots beside Mario, her excitement palpable. Together, they walk away from the shelter, embarking on a journey filled with promise and companionship. The sun shines down, casting a golden glow on Mario and Penelope as they start their new life together. Penelope, in her muddy pen, is a picture of contentment. She ambles about her enclosure, completely at peace. She seems perfectly content, a small, muddy queen in her domain. The mud clings to her, yet she remains unbothered. Penelope is in her element, a muddy paradise. The living room glows warmly as Penelope, the pot-bellied pig, expresses her excitement with insistent oinks. Mario chuckles, moving to grab a bright orange carrot from a bowl nearby. Mario approaches Penelope, holding out the carrot for her. Mario feeds her a carrot. Under the bright morning sun, Mario's house appears as a peaceful suburban haven. A seemingly normal day begins, masking the bizarre twist about to unfold. Narration's voice breaks the calm. A slithery surprise. The ordinary facade of Mario's house betrays nothing of the extraordinary event brewing within. The tranquility is a deceptive prelude to the chaos about to erupt. The calm before the storm, as Mario's day takes an unexpected and slippery turn. In the brightly lit pet store, Mario shuffles nervously, his eyes darting around as if searching for something. He pauses, fixating on a glass enclosure that houses a corn snake. A final furtive glance around confirms his resolve. Mario signals to the store clerk, the moment of truth arriving. His hands tremble slightly as he pays for Cornelius. Cornelius is his now. Under the bright daylight, Mario delicately handles Cornelius. The other animals gather, their curiosity piqued. Cornelius settles into his new home. The animals continue to watch Cornelius, anticipation hanging in the air. Mario steps back, observing the scene with a gentle smile. The terrarium sits peacefully as the animals watch Cornelius. In the quiet of his home, Mario approaches Cornelius with concern. A horrifying transformation begins. As Cornelius starts shedding his skin, Mario recoils in shock, his eyes wide with disbelief and horror. He stumbles back, struggling to comprehend the grotesque sight before him. The room falls silent, save for the soft rustle of skin falling to the floor. Under the radiant sun, Mario's house basks in the golden light, promising a day of hope. The air hangs still, carrying whispers of fresh-cut grass and distant melodies of birds. A palpable sense of anticipation fills the air, hinting at the adventures yet to unfold. Something with a shell echoes in the air, setting the stage for a discovery. The neighborhood seems quiet, each house holding its breath, waiting for the day's first move. Nature watches on, silent and still. As life prepares to burst forth from its shell, Mario stands silhouetted against the sun, overseeing the sanctuary. He looks down upon Sheldon, a small tortoise, its shell reflecting the sunlight. Sheldon, basking in the warmth, remains still. Sheldon begins to move, each step a testament to patience. Mario watches, a smile playing on his lips, as Sheldon journeys onward. The tortoise continues its slow, steady journey. Mario tenderly sets Sheldon down within the grassy expanse of his outdoor home. Sheldon, with immediate relish, begins to feast on the verdant grass. The lush grass around Sheldon sways gently in the breeze, a feast in his tiny world. Sunlight bathes Sheldon as he continues his meal, a peaceful moment in the day. Mario watches Sheldon, a gentle smile gracing his features as Sheldon enjoys the grass. Sheldon pauses momentarily, then continues his feast, enjoying his meal. Inside Mario's house, night descends, casting long shadows that accentuate the stillness. Sheldon remains unmoving, a statue in the dim light. Mario breaks the silence, observing he really takes his time. The quiet observation hangs in the air, unanswered. Sheldon's stillness continues, an unbroken tableau. Under the bright sun, Mario's house stands bathed in the warm light of a new day. The day unfolds, marking the 9th sunrise over Mario's abode. A voice cuts through the calm, a narrator declaring, "Time for a rodent." The air thickens with anticipation as the narrator's words hang in the air. The bright day takes on an ominous tone, hinting at impending chaos. Sunlight floods the pet store, illuminating every corner with a warm glow. Mario, his face radiating kindness, cradles a small hamster cage. Inside the cage, Harry scurries nervously, his tiny eyes darting around. Mario smiles softly, his gaze fixed on the tiny creature. Harry pauses, momentarily still, his whiskers twitching. The pet store buzzes with life, a haven for creatures big and small. In the warm daylight, Mario meticulously prepares Harry's cage with purposeful intent. Close by, Percy struggles, his face contorted, as he desperately tries to replicate the squeak of the cage's wheel. Mario continues setting up Harry's cage. Percy's attempts grow more desperate, his sounds echoing with increasing frustration. In the dimness of his room, Mario lies awake, his gaze fixed on the ceiling. The room is quiet, save for the unsettling rhythm of footsteps. Each thump echoes, amplifying Mario's restlessness. Narration. Harry keeps Mario awake with his constant running. Mario's frustration grows with each echoing step. Under the relentless sun, Mario's house stands, a haven amidst the simmering heat. The air shimmers, distorting the view, as an unsettling tension permeates the scene. The oppressive atmosphere hints at unseen troubles lurking beneath the surface. A voice cuts through the silence. Something prickly. At the Hedgehog rescue, Mario approaches the pen, his face softening with a gentle smile. He points towards a small, quivering hedgehog, singling out the timid creature. A worker hands Henrietta to Mario, the tiny creature now in his care. Overwhelmed by the sudden change, Henrietta instinctively curls into a tight ball. Mario looks down at Henrietta, his expression filled with reassurance and care. Outside Mario's house, in the bright light of day, Mario gently readies Henrietta's enclosure. With gentle hands, Mario delicately places Henrietta in her new home. Mario extends a mealworm, hoping to entice Henrietta. He waits patiently, offering her the tasty treat. Sunlight warms the scene as Mario continues his gentle offering. In the quiet of the day, Mario's care for Henrietta shines. In the quiet of his home, Mario observes Henrietta. Henrietta slowly emerges from her ball. Henrietta cautiously moves. Henrietta eats. Mario continues watching Henrietta. At Mario's house, a montage begins, showcasing his growing menagerie. A ferret explores every nook and cranny, its playful energy boundless. A chinchilla revels in a dust bath, creating a whimsical cloud. A gecko clings effortlessly to the walls, a master of camouflage. A tarantula sits regally in its terrarium, an object of both fascination and fear, as a bearded dragon basks under a heat lamp. In the dim light of his home, Mario sinks into his armchair, weariness etched deeply into his face. A sleepy tabby cat curls contentedly on Mario's lap, finding solace in his gentle presence. Perched regally on the back of the chair, the parrot meticulously preens its vibrant feathers. At Mario's feet, the golden retriever rests its head, a silent testament to unwavering loyalty. Despite the weight of his exhaustion, a gentle smile graces Mario's lips. His gaze softens as he looks at his companions, finding comfort in their quiet companionship. The calendar marks day 21 with a bold stroke, each passing day a milestone. The sun rises on Mario's house, casting long shadows that stretch and then shrink as the day unfolds. The camera slowly pans to the front door, which stands silent and still, hinting at the quiet determination within. The air is filled with the promise of progress. Narration. We're getting there, folks. The camera pans back, revealing the full house bathed in the warm glow of the morning sun. Under the radiant sunlight, the local horse stable comes alive with rustic charm. Mario, a man with a gentle smile, emerges, guiding Peanut from its stall. Peanut prances with playful energy, its tiny hooves kicking up dust. Mario watches Peanut with amusement, his smile reflecting pure joy. Mario struggles, his brow furrowed with effort, as he tries to guide Peanut. Peanut, full of youthful exuberance, dances around Mario. Each step Peanut takes radiates playful energy, challenging Mario. Mario persists, determined to guide the spirited horse toward the paddock. Inside Mario's cozy home, a tender moment unfolds as Mario gently grooms Peanut. Peanut revels in the soothing attention, a soft purr resonating through the quiet room. Mario continues the grooming, his touch gentle and reassuring. Peanut's purrs grow louder, a symphony of contentment filling the space. The soft light in the room casts a warm glow on their peaceful interaction. In this simple act of care, a deep bond between man and cat is beautifully displayed. Under the bright sun, Mario's house stands in quiet anticipation, shadows stretching long. The air buzzes with unspoken excitement, as if the very walls are holding their breath. A sense of expectancy pervades, hinting at a moment about to unfold. A voice whispers of something extraordinary, something majestic. The day holds its breath, waiting for the grand reveal. The shadows deepen, cloaking the house in an atmosphere of hushed reverence. Amidst the tranquil sanctuary, Mario gently cradles Athena, her gaze unwavering. Athena, the barn owl, returns his affection with unnerving stillness. Silent and watchful, Athena's amber eyes gleam like hidden jewels. A silent connection forms between man and beast in this haven of peace. The sanctuary watches, as Athena and Mario share a quiet moment. Mario meticulously crafts a perch, his movements precise and deliberate. Athena sits regally on the perch, her keen eyes surveying her surroundings. The wooden frame stands sturdy, a testament to Mario's craftsmanship. Athena observes her domain, her gaze sharp and unwavering. Inside Mario's softly lit house, he sits by the window, a silent observer in the quiet night. Athena moves with ethereal grace in the garden, a dance of shadows and light under the starlit sky. The night is still, the air heavy with unspoken words, as leaves rustle softly in the darkness. Mario's gaze lingers on Athena, a world of untold stories, reflected in the quiet intimacy of their shared space. Day 23 dawns on Mario's house, a new chapter unfolding under the sun. Silence hangs heavy as the day progresses, with the sun casting long shadows. The day ticks away, marked only by the shifting sunlight. As dusk approaches, an unsettling feeling permeates the air. A voice echoes, a creature of the night. Under the open sky, Mario's face radiates pure joy as he beholds Bruce, the rescued fruit bat, hanging peacefully in its new sanctuary. Bruce, the tiny fruit bat, hangs upside down, a picture of contentment in his secure enclosure. A slight twitch of Bruce's ears breaks the stillness, a subtle sign of life and comfort in his new home. Mario's smile deepens, his heart swelling with tenderness as he witnesses Bruce's peaceful adaptation. The bond between rescuer and rescued deepens in the quiet moment. Hope blooms under the sunlit sky. Under the bright sun, Mario offers Bruce a juicy piece of fruit. Bruce eagerly accepts the treat, relishing the sweet taste. Mario watches with a smile as Bruce enjoys the fruit. The bond between Mario and Bruce strengthens with each shared moment. Mario watches Bruce as he gracefully navigates his enclosure. The room is quiet, save for the soft fluttering of wings as Bruce circles. Mario's gaze softens, a hint of admiration in his eyes. Bruce continues his flight, a dance of freedom within his confined space. Mario remains still, an observer in the quiet of the night. At Mario's house, a lizard darts quickly across the porch, bringing a sense of wildness to the scene. A vibrant green frog hops playfully, adding a touch of whimsy to Mario's growing menagerie. In the lush grass, a newt and salamander slither sinuously, their movements fluid and graceful. A scorpion cautiously explores a rocky terrain, its presence both intriguing and unsettling. Along the weathered fence, a centipede wriggles, its numerous legs creating a mesmerizing, if slightly unnerving, spectacle. In the dim light of his home, Mario sits, his form bent over a table laden with maps and tools. Exhaustion lines his face, yet his eyes blaze with a fierce, unyielding resolve. He sweeps aside a neglected plate of spaghetti, the remnants of a meal forgotten in his quest. His entire being is consumed by the task at hand, his focus absolute. Nothing can distract him from his purpose. His determination is his guiding star. Day 30 dawns on Mario's house, each passing day marked off with a stark X on a crooked calendar. The sun blazes down, casting long shadows that hint at the tension in the air. A palpable sense of anticipation builds, promising a climactic end to the wait. The narration echoes, the final animal. Bathed in sunlight, the local dog shelter buzzes with activity, promising new beginnings. Mario, a kind-faced man, exits the shelter, his smile as warm as the sun. Lucky bounds out with boundless energy, a mixed-breed dog ready to embrace his new life. Lucky's tail wags furiously, his friendly demeanor clear as he sniffs the air, eager for adventure. With playful tugs at the leash, Lucky's joy is infectious, a perfect match for Mario's gentle heart. Mario gestures expansively, guiding Lucky into the animated zoo, where the sunlight dances and the air vibrates with exotic sounds. Lucky's eyes widen, absorbing the symphony of exotic calls and playful roars filling the air. Lucky is excited to meet everyone. The zoo bursts with life as Lucky steps into a world teeming with creatures and vibrant activity. Inside Mario's home, a menagerie of animals gathers, their peaceful coexistence a surreal tableau. Mario, weary yet beaming, surveys the scene with a profound sense of accomplishment. The animals settle, their gentle breaths filling the quiet space with soft, comforting rhythm. As the night deepens, Mario's heart swells with gratitude. In this humble home, peace has truly found its place. A news crew arrives at Mario's house, their presence signaling a significant event about to unfold. Cameras are positioned, capturing the quaint facade of Mario's house, now the backdrop for a story. Microphones are tested, ready to capture every word, every nuance of the upcoming interview with Mario. The reporter smooths their attire, anticipation building as they prepare to delve into Mario's world of wonders. Mario's home transforms into a vibrant zoo, bathed in the warm glow of daylight, as he warmly welcomes the news crew. The news crew steps into a world teeming with exotic animals, each enclosure a testament to Mario's unique passion. Sunlight dances through the enclosures, illuminating the diverse array of creatures under Mario's devoted care. At each habitat, Mario pauses, his face radiant with genuine affection for the animals he calls family. Mario's personal zoo unfolds, a sanctuary where every creature thrives under his heartfelt dedication. The broadcast of Mario's story captivates the nation, drawing crowds to his humble zoo. Curious visitors begin to gather outside Mario's property, their expressions a mix of wonder and excitement. The once quiet area around Mario's home transforms into a bustling hub of activity. Mario's dream comes to life as his zoo becomes a celebrated attraction. Inside Mario's bustling home, a whirlwind of flashing cameras and chattering voices surrounds him. Despite the chaos, Mario's joy shines through as he beams at the crowd. He gestures warmly towards a rescued dog, his gentle touch revealing a deep love for animals. In this moment, Mario's genuine desire to share his passion with the world is unmistakable. The air is filled with the joyful sounds of children playing under the warm sun. Children are seen laughing as they play with various animals in the yard. Mario's gentle smile reflects the pure joy of the children at play. With a watchful eye, Mario ensures the children's safety and happiness. The scene radiates warmth and carefree delight. A perfect day unfolds. In the soft glow of a bedside lamp, Mario settles into his worn armchair, a sanctuary amidst the quiet night. A tabby cat curls up at his feet, a golden retriever rests its head on his lap, and a parrot watches from above, unseen. A tiny hamster peeks curiously from Mario's shirt pocket, a hidden member of his animal audience. Mario holds open a children's book, its pages illuminated, ready to transport his companions to far-off lands. The warm light bathes the scene, casting a cozy glow over Mario and his attentive animal friends. In this tranquil scene, Mario prepares to share stories, creating a haven of warmth and companionship. Mario's house bursts into life as a vibrant local attraction, where the air is filled with the delighted laughter of children pointing at the menagerie of animals. Families amble along the impromptu paths, basking in the unexpected happiness Mario has gifted to their community. The makeshift zoo thrives under the open sky, a testament to Mario's whimsical vision and the community's embrace of joy. The community gathers, their faces etched with smiles, drawn together by the simple, pure joy Mario has seeded in their lives. Sunlight floods Mario's home, illuminating the dust motes in the air. Mario stands beaming, surrounded by the warmth of friends and family. Trophies and certificates crowd the mantelpiece, glinting under the light. He proudly holds a freshly presented award, its plaque engraved with his name and accomplishments. Joy radiates from Mario as he clutches the award, a testament to years of dedication and hard work. The room buzzes with celebration, a chorus of laughter and congratulatory cheers filling the air. Mario stands, a determined look etched on his face, as he surveys his expanding animal kingdom. New enclosures of wood and wire glint under the sun, each a haven for his exotic collection. Playful monkeys swing within their enclosure, their antics a lively display of nature's charm. Majestic lions prowl, their powerful presence commanding respect and awe. His heart swells with pride, Mario's smile reflecting the joy of his unique creation. The zoo stretches out before him, a testament to his vision and dedication. In the solitude of his home, Mario sits, the room's dim light painting long shadows around him. He stares into the distance, lost in a sea of thoughts, his mind adrift in memories. A faint smile graces his lips, a subtle curve of contentment, as he reflects on his journey. In a moment of quiet realization, Mario understands the magnitude of his creation. Mario acknowledges the truth. He has crafted something truly special. Mario begins his day tending to his animals, his unwavering care a testament to his life's purpose. Under the bright sun, Mario dedicates himself to ensuring the well-being of his beloved animals. The animals respond to Mario's kindness, creating a peaceful tableau of mutual affection and trust. In the heart of his home, Mario finds fulfillment in the simple act of caring for his animals. In a sun-drenched room, Mario, a man with a warm smile, gathers a group of eager children around him. Posters of vibrant animals and ecosystems adorn the walls, creating an atmosphere of discovery and learning. Mario's animated gestures and kind eyes captivate his young audience. Sunlight warms the scene, enhancing the sense of joy and curiosity. Banners flutter proudly in the wind, announcing the anniversary of Mario's zoo as the community gathers. Laughter echoes through the crowd as children play games, their joyous shouts a melody to the anniversary celebration. The air vibrates with music, blending with the cheerful conversations of neighbors celebrating together. Families sit at picnic tables, sharing food and stories, their bonds strengthened by the communal joy. Mario's house stands as a beacon of community pride, its doors open to all who wish to celebrate. The celebration is a testament to Mario's dedication, bringing together people from all walks of life in harmonious celebration. Under the cloak of night, Mario stands, his gaze drawn to his zoo. His face, a canvas of love and gratitude, tells a silent story of dedication. In a moment of quiet reflection, Mario surveys the scene before him. A profound sense of accomplishment washes over him as he whispers, "It was all worth it." The zoo, now bathed in the soft glow of moonlight, stands as a testament to his unwavering passion. In the stillness of the night, Mario's heart swells with pride, knowing his dream has come to life. Thank you for watching. Please share and subscribe.